Thank you so much for being part of our party. Before we wrap up, I wanted to share a story with you. A couple of weeks ago, I got a message on Facebook from a customer. She sent me this picture. It's a very beat up copy of a book, I'm sure you can tell, called I Took the Moon for a Walk. And she sent this to me because her son, Duncan, absolutely loves this book. And for, a year and a half has wanted to read it all the time. She told me that Duncan has recently been diagnosed with autism and with language delays. He still has not spoken, even though I believe he's almost 3 years old. And so she said, of course, they've had some difficult moments communicating, but that this book had been a real security blanket for him and brought them through some tough moments. He just recently became a big brother, and little sister gave him a new copy of I Took the Moon for a Walk as a present, but he did not want it. He wanted his old one. And the last thing that his mother wrote to me was that she's so glad that this book was written and that my path had crossed with hers. For me, that's really what being a Barefoot Books ambassador is all about. Changing children's lives and bringing these stories to them. I could tell you that it's fun and easy to party in my pajamas like I'm doing right now. It's true. I could tell you that my family has really appreciated having the extra income. I could tell you that I've won lots of fantastic prizes from Barefoot, including a trip to France. But for me, the biggest part of this is sharing these amazing stories and seeing the way that they bring families together. So if that's something that you think you might like to be part of, I'd love to share more with you about our ambassador program. Send me a private message and I've got some info I can share with you, or feel free to ask any questions below. Have a great night, and thanks again for being part of our party.